EA Sports coverage of the NFL brings us to Las Vegas, Nevada. And off we go from Las Vegas. Amir Abdullah going to take it out of the end zone. And it takes this near the 25. Just a little pass there. Call it the 26.
You're changing it from the motherfucking... What's the name? I don't care.
First carry now for Alexander Madison. And this will leave him a yard short. Nice pickup of 9 yards on first down. But you often say that sort of opens the playbook now, second and short. What do you think, early shot here?
I like where you're going. Obviously, we've been together for a while because you know me. I want to take that shot early and loosen things up.
Oh, and that'll be incomplete. Oh, he took a shot as he let that go. And it's going to bring up a third down.
Kind of a fine line when you're setting up a screen. You don't want to throw it too early and have the defense react too quickly. And you definitely don't want to throw it too late. And that way it's not formed perfectly. Got to make sure you hit it just right.
Well, they hit him in the backfield, and he will not escape. And that is not going to get it done. They end up getting stuffed twice after that 9-yard gain back on first down. So still a scoreless game in the first, but they're going to go for this thing on their own side of the field on fourth down. They're going to try and throw. He's going to float this over the middle deep. And it's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over. The surprising move here on the opening drive of the game. And on the opening drive of the afternoon, the defense forces a turnover on downs. Tracy going to get it on first down. And able to get this to the 31.
Oh, that's a real nice job there by the defense in front. They just engaged and held their ground. But how about the guy who made the play? We often talk about whether they take a good first step or not. Many times you just don't take any step. Just get your feet moving, get your body going. And then once he made the read, he was able to make the play.
Right back to Tracy. And only able to get 2 here. Stopped at the 30. They haven't made much of this great starting field position they had. Here's 3rd and 6. Locke looking to change the play. On 3rd down, he'll drop to throw. Eluding the pressure right. And unable to connect.
Look at that bullshit. I don't know how that nigga was even open.
But it's going to bring up 4th down.
Oh, that's going to hurt a bit because they needed to come through with a completion there. Now a drive that started with great field position is facing 4th down.
Locke going to go on 4th down. Flush to his right. Pass taken in by his big tight end. And he's going to be marked down just outside the 10. Facing a 4th down, they come away with 18 yards and the first down conversion. Counting down toward the midway point in quarter 1. They'll bring a receiver in motion left. He's going to handle it on the touch pass. And he will score. Touchdown, Giants. Darius Slayton, an 11-yard touchdown. And the Giants are on the board first here in Vegas. Gano the extra point, and that makes the score 7-0. Gano now following the touchdown here to kick it away. And not willing to risk a return. This ball's going to come out to the 30-yard line. The offense for Las Vegas about set to begin the drive.
Charles, we know that this offense is aggressive. We saw that last drive. They went for it on fourth down, didn't get it. Then they give up the touchdown. So now you feel like they really need to respond here.
They certainly do, but let's face it, sometimes when you take that risk, you understand if you fail, a little more onus goes back on your ball club to try and pick themselves back up.
That's caught by Myers. Now he's loose down the middle of the field, and he will score. Touchdown, Las Vegas. Jacoby Myers, 70 yards. And the Raiders are able to strike quickly here as they are in for 6. Extra point by Carlson, up and good. And we are tied at 7. So all even at 7 now as they kick it away. And he won't quite make it to the 25.
I can give a homeless guy $1 million. He'll be broke in 6 months. With the best of intentions, because nothing changed here and here.
The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive.
This drive here beginning probably with a pair of motivated groups. Remember, the offense scored a touchdown on their last time out. Looking to repeat that in Charles's defense. They were very frustrated after giving up 6 the last time on the field.
And frankly, it's just a battle of wills in a lot of ways because you know they're both motivated. They both game plan for this drive, and they both have specific outcomes in mind. To me, it just comes down to who can execute better and which side can step up and assert its will over the other.
They fake the handoff, now Locke. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete.
They approach this drive with a lot of confidence after the last one ended up as a touchdown. But incompletions on their first 2 throws has them huddling up and trying to figure out a big play here on 3rd down to get their momentum going again.
On play action, Locke. Well, it's a shuffle pass, and it's complete. And, boy, he is very close to a first down, but from where they're spotting that football, he's going to be a foot or so short. Here we go on 4th down. Shreds the tackle. And this will be a Giants first down as he's got this up to the 45-yard line.
If he writes a book in the offseason, he ought to title it Undaunted, because where he is on the field, back on his own side, and goes for it and gets it, I got to give it to him on that one.
Yeah, only thing you can justify it with is it was only a few inches that they needed. If it's 4th and 2, probably doesn't do it. Hey, he got it. Give him credit.
Yeah, but if they don't pick it up,
then you're in trouble.
Yeah, they're giving points to the other team at that stage.
Now a 2nd and 10. To throw it is Locke. He's got his tight end. It's Chris Manhertz. And he's going to have another first down as the tackle comes at the Raiders' 31-yard line. That one goes for 24 yards. So here's a 1st and 10 now in Raider territory. Down at the 31. And he's got his man out of the backfield. That's complete. And he'll be brought down at the 21, just shy of the 20 in the red zone. And that's good for a pickup of 10 yards. And that'll leave him with a 2nd and just a few inches left. Throwing now is Locke. Flushed out right. And he'll just get rid of it.
I thought at first he tried to run, but he just kept buying time to his right. Finally, nothing there. He wisely gets rid of it.
So 3rd and inches, and this will be the 9th play of the drive.
Oh!
Got Robinson.
Oh my God!
Have the first down, getting this
Hey,
to the
fuck you.
14-yard line. Again, they'll throw with Locke. This one hauled in, and again it's Robinson.
This nigga's so fucking.
2nd down and 3. Ball on the 7. Straight ahead.
The 6 yards on the pickup, and it leaves him with a 1st and goal.
That solid game with him on the doorstep of the end zone. More importantly, it gives him a fresh set of downs. Nice work right there.
Here's Locke to throw. Touchdown! A 1-yard touchdown reception. And the Giants have taken the lead.
CD, it seemed like they were so focused on the guys out wide, they forgot about him out of the backfield.
That's a really good point because you've got to communicate, and oftentimes when you start counting receivers, that's exactly what you do. You start from the widest receiver, work your way inside. Who gets lost sometimes? The back in the backfield. That's exactly what happened there.
And he got into the end zone. And no run back forthcoming, so this will come out to the 30. The Las Vegas offense ready to start this next drive. As this offense comes back out here, Charles, they're trailing in this ball game. And they've been on the sideline for a while. They did score their last time out, but they just had to watch that long, sustained drive, so we'll see if they can shake the rust off.
Yeah, and that's always a question that you have when you have to come off the bench after having sat there for a long time. Are you ready to go? Are you loosened up? But even more so, are you mentally alert and ready to put your best product out there?
From the 38 now, here's 2nd and a couple.
They'll go play action here with Minshew.
Looking right side, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Bobby Okereke.
And the return across midfield into the 46-yard line.
Well, that's a drive killer right there. Not a really confident throw either. This one was kind of up for grabs, and it's going to come down the hands of the wrong team.
After the turnover, here's Locke.
Now, quick throw there, going to be batted away and incomplete.
That's tremendous field position that they were given following the turnover, but they've still got work to do to get the field goal range, and the coverage we're seeing isn't going to make it easy.
Locke now to throw. Now they set up the screen. That's complete.
5 yards. Now it's 3rd and 5.
Boy, that was certainly well read defensively, and the key to any screenplay is space to work, and there was none to be found there, and they tackle him for just a short gain.
From the gun on 3rd down, Locke.
Right to the right sideline, and it falls incomplete.
I thought that was a completed pass until he came in and forced the ball from his hands. Not only did he make a nice play, he brings up 4th down.
And I tell you what, he got it from 58. That had lots of leg behind it. And they will move up by 10 now, 17-7.
So, Charles, they get to them with their first turnover of the game and then make it hurt a little bit extra with a field goal.
And anytime you give the ball up, what's the first thing a coach tells his defense? Don't let them score off of this. You've got to put out the fire. In fact, in 2021, that's what one NFL coach termed his defense. The firemen. Go out there, guys, and don't let them put some points on the board.
The Raider offense set to get this drive started.
So now, Charles, this drive maybe a touch more important, trying to erase the memory of that interception they had the last time out.
Yeah, and everyone goes through this because even the best in the game, you're going to have games where it just doesn't go.
Oh, and his early struggles continue. Here's another one intercepted. And the Giants will take over here as they get it up to the 43-yard line.
So rare to see any quarterback toss back-to-back interceptions in the NFL, regardless of status or experience. Whether it's him personally or just the offensive game plan, I think this defense is reading something out there, and they're holding the upper hand.
Good starting field position for them as they come up 1st and 10 at their own 43. Now Locke. Out to the flat. That's complete to his running back. And he'll be out of bounds just shy of the 40. 15 yards is the pickup there, and the drive starting very nicely. 1st down. 2 minutes remaining in this first half of football. Locke going to throw. They're unable to connect, but a late flag comes
What?
in. And the contact may have come too early. After the penalty, a fresh set of downs. It's 1st and 10. Here's Locke. Escaping the pressure right.
Come on, bro. This shit's fucking lagging, bro.
Here, but to throw it away.
And here, you're down in the red zone. You need to be smart, not force it.
Second and 10.
They look to throw. It's Locke. They'll try and set up the screen. It's complete. And they'll bring him down at the 13-yard line.
They'll come to the line here needing 9 yards to pick up the first.
They'll stick with the passing game as he looks to throw. Caught out left side by Robinson. And he will take it on in for a giant touchdown.
Wan'Dale Robinson
From 13 yards out.
And the Giants are able to extend their lead.
Extra point try good by Gano. And that'll make this a 3-score game now. The lead moves to 17. Gano now following the touchdown here to kick it away.
Come on, bro. Let's make connections.
Take it past the 25
Bro.
and up to the 28-yard line. The offense for Las Vegas about set to begin the drive. And for this offense, Charles, you got to think kind of crucial here to put something together on this drive, because remember last time out they threw the interception on the very first play.
And you can't afford to let this defense keep building any more momentum. They're playing awfully well, and they're awfully confident right now. To me, it's time to attack and take some of that momentum back, but make sure you're selective in doing so. Understand where you want to throw the football and make sure it's open before the ball leaves your hands.
And his throw's going to
I
be
can't even fucking throw the ball.
Some of the fans here don't seem too happy about what we've seen in this first half.
No, not at all, and I understand why. They look lethargic, out of sync, and it shows on the scoreboard.
Looking to throw it. Minshew.
To the right side, here's Mayer.
They do get a yard there, but only a yard. Leaves them with 3rd and 9 looming.
Obviously, this has not been a banner game throwing the football. So what you got to do? You got to
Bruh.
come down focus, don't you think? Find the tight end. Take some easier completions.
The interception
Look at
last
this.
drive. Now
Bruh.
Minshew.
Look at this. Look at it. Exactly.
Hey, wake up, shot calling. Pay what I bought it. New crib psychotic. I'm so iconic. Fly down to see the islands. She ain't even bring a wallet. They don't get it, but I got it. I'm so iconic. Yeah, straight out the Lennox. That on for hours. I'm straight out the minutes. They calling up the honest. Straight out the business. We take out the Sims and then take out the Sims. Take out the minutes from capital and then we straight out the sentence. Then pay out the pay out the pay out the finish. Then grade out the lake house. The bay watch the women. I'm gon' meet your maker. Lord, please don't save me. Minor bumps as I've been paving the road. I go to sleep, go major. Silver too, but I've been playing for gold. And metal keep close range. I cleaned up.
Oh my God.
Hey, dumbass. The ball's in my hand.
Look at it. I can't even hack the ball.
Look. You hear me? This,
Now Minshew.
look at this. Look at it. Exactly.
Come on, bro. Let's make connections. Bro. Come on, bro. Let's make connections. Bro.
Here's Locke. Escaping the pressure right.
Shit fucking flag.
Look at me chasing you. Can't even get to you. See?
And if I leave him in the wheel, shoot my shot like, ayy, hit the red dot like, ayy, finger on the like, ayy, 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 shoot my shot like, ayy, hit the red dot like, ayy, your spot like, ayy, 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 I gotta get it, man, shout out, I'm fully committed like, hey, I studied the target, I'm never gonna miss it, I call that precision like, hey, shoot him my shot like, ayy, hit the red dot like, ayy, finger on the like, ayy, 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 baby, I'm loving it. I think I'm ready for kids. She said when it stop trying to in her face. That makes sense. I'm going to look, all eyes on me. I feel like I'm Truman. No, we finna win it because I'm about to lose it. I don't give a computers disputing. I go on the field. I'm just shooting. I got my team. I'm the quick of recruiting. I'm spending my time and I'm saving the day. I feel like a student. I'm felt like a student. I'm feeling bilingual because I'm in Nigeria. Rapping the Cubans. My life is a highlight. I keep on looping. You can't just tell me. You gotta prove it. Feeling their first name is Lupin. I'm getting harder to like yoke. And they sending shots to some high. Just juke it. Hitting my desk. I'm BSG. You know I can't forget that. Shoot my shot like, hey, hit the red dot like, hey, finger on the like, hey, 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 shoot my shot like, hey, hit the red dot like, hey, your spot like, hey, 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 I got it, man, shout out, I'm fully committed like, hey, I studied the target, I'm never gonna miss it, I got that precision like, hey, shoot him out shot like, hey, hit the red dot like, hey, finger on the like, hey, 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 hey.
In a city of spectacle and grandeur, the biggest show in town right now is right here, Allegiant Stadium in Las Vegas. Daniel Carlson ready to get us started. And away we go at Allegiant Stadium. And this will be a touchback, so we're going to need our first snap to see the first action of this game. All right, let's get this show on the road. It is 1st and 10. Straight to the air they go. Right off the rip, he's throwing deep. Oh, it's intercepted. What a start. Jacorian Bennett has it. And the Raiders have an early opportunity after the interception on the game's first series. Oh, baby, this stadium was already loud to start this game, Brock, but that play, it's in an absolute uproar now.
And the one thing you want to do as an opposing team is quiet the crowd, especially as a quarterback. It's your job to quiet that home crowd, but an interception.
Caught him deep behind the line. Oh, the ball is out. And it's picked out by the Giants. And they make the stop, we're going to say, at about the 37-yard line. Did not want to start like that. They get their shot to show what they can do, and they cough it up immediately, and they're off the field in one play.
Did you see what I saw there, Kate? I think I saw the excitement leave their body as somebody else was on top of that fumble. If you're the type to believe in omens, this is a very worrying start to this game.
8 yards to go. Well, let's see how they approach this second down. To throw, here's Locke. Looking for the end zone and a deep shot. He's got it deep downfield. And this one's stopped at the 3-yard line. They rip off a big chunk of field, and it sets them up with 1st and goal. Tracy is in. Touchdown, New York. The Giants capitalize on that turnover and take the lead. Graham Gano to tack on the extra point. The point after splits the uprights. And the Giants will jump out to a 7-0 lead. Gano ready to send this away. And he opts not to bring this one out, so they're going to enjoy some good starting field position from the 30. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. Inside handoff goes to Madison. And he gets a few on the plunge forward.
I know that may look like a whole lot of nothing burger on the stat sheet, but those are the kind of plays, that inside run, that you see creative play action come off of later in the game.
Here's 2nd and 7. That's too far in front, and it's not going to be caught.
You know, in the NFL, offensive-minded teams will call it a perfect Friday. They don't want the ball to hit the ground once. And especially on these short to intermediate throws, you got to count on those being efficient and effective.
Complete beyond the marker. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. 1st and 10 from the 41. A handoff for Madison, running left. And that one's forward for 1, maybe 2 yards. Drew Phillips making the tackle. 8 yards to go. Let's see how they approach this second down. From the 39. Escapes the pocket. They come through with a nice gain of 10 and a 1st down.
As long as these are the results he's getting, they're going to be just fine with him calling his own number. He does such a good job of seeing the field and knowing when it's his time to take it himself. Well, he was supposed to be the one who chipped away a few and got a new set of downs started right in rhythm. Instead, he's now forced to pick himself from behind the line thanks to a great effort defensively.
Second and 15. He'll get it complete to Alexander Madison. And they haul him down just a foot or two shy of the red zone.
We've heard it said, and I believe it to my core, football is the ultimate team sport. And a well-run screen like that is the ultimate team play because it takes all 11 doing their job.
Third and short. Here's Minshew. And they get this down to the 12-yard line before being stopped. They come through with a nice gain there. Gain of 10, first down.
Year after year, the best offenses are multifaceted. It's not just the receivers or the tight ends that can make plays through the air. When you get running backs that can attack the middle of the field like that, man, is it difficult on the defense.
Minshew on first down. He's on the move. And he's tackled after gaining a handful.
You know, Kate, they always say that QB clock, you know what it's more like? It's more like an alarm, especially in a situation like that. And it's a good thing you woke up to it, able to make something out of nothing and at least keep them moving forward.
From the shotgun, Minshew. Oh, my, it's intercepted in the end zone. And he's out the clear. The 40. Into the red zone. And he's going to go. It's a pick six. Well, we all saw his teammates yelling at him, go down for the touchback. Yeah, no chance of that. He saw a lane to take it from one end zone to the other, and he did just that.
You know, and in that sense, he's no different than a kick returner bringing it out of the end zone. That's why some think DBs make the best return men. They just got that unique way of seeing the field, whether it's on a kickoff or going 100+ for a pick six. Wow.
Gano for the PAT. For another play, we've hit the end of the first quarter. It's a two-score game early. We'll return to Allegiant Stadium right after this. A quick chance at redemption after that pick six as it's sent away. It's Amir Abdullah with the return. His return gets him to the 32-yard line before he's taken down. Offense ready to begin this drive.